Hey guys, it's Dwight here. I am the program director for the Family and Children's Ministry program. And here's the thing, I am really excited that you guys are here. A little about me, I've got 4 beautiful children. I've been a family kids pastor for about 13 years. And with my kids and my history, I've just learned a lot of what it looks like to build a family ministry, a children's ministry, one by which kids are engaged, parents are strengthened, and moms and dads know what it looks like to lead in the home. So I'm really excited for you guys to jump into this program, and together we can strengthen the homes and teach boys and girls how to love and serve our great God. Awesome. So what's neat about this program, we're going to dive deep into the child, the family, so we're going to look at, how does a child grow? What does the spiritual development of a child look like? But not only that, but then we're going to take some time to understand family systems. And so how does a child grow within the family? What are the roles of moms and dads within the family? For you as a prospective student, what you're going to learn is really how to build a ministry from scratch to the end. So we're going to look at curriculum development. We're going to look at volunteer training. We're going to look at, how do you know what the right music is to choose for your program? So all of these things are in there, volunteer engagement, all of those fun things, they're just a part of what it looks like to build a strong, thriving family and kids ministry. When it came time for me to go to Bible college, I knew what I wanted to do was work with children. And then I had my first son, and it kind of reframed all of that. It's not just working with kids, but someone has to train and teach the moms and the dads. And so that's kind of where my journey, it's wanting to strengthen the homes, to make moms and dads understand, hey, when God says teach them, this is what it looks like. When he says impress upon the hearts of your kids the love for God, this is what it looks like. When in Psalm 78, it talks about leaving a legacy that lasts 4 generations. These are the things we in this program, we want to equip you to do. We want to not just equip you to do, but equip you to equip others to do. What makes this program unique, it's really the hands-on training that I want to be able to give to all prospective students. So, we're not going to talk to you about this is what a child looks like. We want to bring you into an environment where you're going to be hands-on with kids. We're not just going to talk to you about, hey, this is how you develop a curriculum. No, we're going to get you to write out a curriculum so you understand what it looks like. You understand the ebbs and flows. How do you tailor curriculum to a 2-year-old, to a 7-year-old, to a 12-year-old? When we talk about equipping moms and dads, we're going to look at the Bible. We're going to open scripture to figure out how do I take Hebrews 12 and take the principles in there and relate that to a mom and relate that to a dad as it relates to the discipline of the children. And so why study here? Because here we're going to give you the hands-on experience you need to equip you as a leader, and then you again can go and equip those leaders within your church and ministry context. This is the first relationship that God had with man, that God had with us, was in the context of family. So family means something important to God. And so for me, why I love this so much, why I love my role so much, is that I get to be a part of strengthening the homes. I get to be a part of strengthening the next generation of leaders. And that's what we want. That's what I want for you, is that you get to be a part of this journey with me, that together, we're not just strengthening the kids in your church, but we're strengthening the church for the next 20, 30, 40 years. And so that's what I hope, that you guys will come here and join this journey with us, with me here at PLBC. If you have a heart for kids, if you have a heart for the family, if you have a heart to see the next generation of family and kids strengthened, that is the reason why you need to be here, that you need to jump into this program, that you need to get on board with what God is doing and what God desires to do within the family and within the kids today.